The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
Very much, Brian, and we are at Luther Stover Stadium and at Riverview. It's Riverview and Tri-Valley. I'm Steve Corries along with Chris Wallace. We'll be calling the game here this evening. We'll be back with Coach's Corner in the pregame. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Steel is vital to modern life, and Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to make some of the most advanced steel in the world. Their people and products continue to be the backbone of American manufacturing, and they are developing solutions for a clean energy future. Best yet, Cleveland Cliffs steel is sourced and produced right here in North America. Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to sponsor this high school basketball broadcast. To learn more, visit clevelandcliffs.com.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
My first guest on Coach's Corner, Todd McLaughlin, the head coach of the Tri-Valley Scotties. And, Coach, come in, I believe, 10-6 on the season. But, I was kind of looking through your schedule before I come up tonight. You've had a tough schedule.
We do, yeah. There's no doubt. We've kind of, since we used to be Division I, we've kind of just maintained that Division I schedule. And I always truly believe it helps our kids down the road as we kind of move and grow and develop. We don't have any easy ones like you said in our non-league. So hopefully it will help us as we kind of continue on throughout the season here.
The other thing I wanted to talk about, and we talked a little bit about it off the air, but, your guard play was a concern early on. I'm not going to say a major concern, but after losing the people you lost a year ago, with that experience and strength, I knew it'd probably be a little bit of an adjustment. How's things at this stage?
Oh, you know what? We're growing. But I'd say the biggest concern is, just our IQ, basketball IQ. And we are becoming a little bit more consistent with our decision making, where the ball needs to go, we're still kind of looking for that leader. We have Aaron Frew as a senior, Jaden Walker, Jack Willand, three seniors. But other than that, we're very young, but we're still looking for the guys to kind of step up and take control late in the game. And it's been a concern of ours, but I do think we're making improvements in that area. All
right, let's talk a little bit about tonight. Riverview, a team that it was kind of a funny game. We had that earlier in the year, and it was one of those games where I never felt like you were threatened, but you never were able to separate. What would you say?
Oh, absolutely, I agree. One thing Coach Belton does here, the kids play extremely hard each and every night, step on the floor. And, when you play hard, that takes care of a lot of problems. And, they have, guys that can fill it up. The Amick and Border kid, two of the best scorers in the area, very, very dangerous. And they've got a lot of role players that understand, what they need to do for them to be successful. So they're always dangerous.
Let's talk about keys. What do you need to do here this evening?
Well, I assume we're probably going to see some zones tonight, so obviously we're going to have to knock down some outside shots. And, for us, we got to do a good job of containing, their guards and keeping them out of the paint and, hopefully to limit them to just one shot each possession. If we give them multiple chances, we always find to get ourselves in a little bit of trouble.
All right. Health of the ball club.
Thanks. Your health's good. Everyone's doing well, thank goodness. And
that's what I like to hear, especially this time of year.
Absolutely.
All right. That's head coach Todd McLaughlin. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you very much.
That was head coach Todd McLaughlin of the Tri-Valley Scotties. We'll be back with Ben Belton in a second. This is high school boys basketball, WTNS Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
Second guest on Coach's Corner, Ben Belton, the head coach of the Riverview Bears. Bears come in off a weekend one-win, one-loss situation. Since last we've talked, how's things stand?
Yeah, I think you and I were talking off the air that in a lot of ways it's been kind of a frustrating month for us just because, we were playing pretty well, going into January and then, had a couple tough losses to start the month with New Lex and West Em and then Started to play a little bit better beginning of the Maysville game, who's obviously topping our league right now, and played with them for a quarter and a half, and then the injuries start rolling in. So in terms of this past weekend, we got a win at Crooksville where I thought we did some really nice things and had some role players really step up and make some shots and do some really big things for us. For goodness sake, we had a freshman start and score, I think, 15 points and grab 14 rebounds in that particular game. I mean, that's pretty good regardless of
I don't care who
any
yeah.
opponent, right? And so we've had some good things. It's just, like I say, it's frustrating. The injury bug has been not good to us. And so we're starting to get some good news on some of these guys, get some guys back to practice at least, and then looking at getting, hopefully pretty close to our full arsenal back next week, and then hopefully on into tournament time as well.
All right. We were talking a little bit earlier. I said something to Coach McLaughlin. He said, this week, and I believe a good portion of next week's important to try to get a couple wins just from the seeding standpoint when you hit this tournament trail.
Right. I mean, there's definitely some recency bias when you get coaches starting to vote for teams and all of that. You can beat a team early, but if you beat them the second time, then automatically it seems like the team that wins the second time gets the higher vote from most people. So that's absolutely true. I agree with that. So, right now for us, it's about being competitive, really. And, at the end of the day, we don't really care about what seed we get at this point. We know that we're going to be a better team than whatever seed we end up getting just because we've, people vote based off of your results, and they don't care if you have people injured or not. So
one thing we talked about a couple weeks ago, and right now, I know you go through the losses, and it just, you hate every second of it,
right.
Sleepless nights, all that sort of thing. But the one thing we discussed was the fact that, this is going to give us an opportunity to develop maybe a couple kids that maybe wouldn't have got the opportunity. And there's no bigger deal than, Leighton Massey, what
Yeah.
he's done as a freshman, and he's totally stepped up.
Right. I mean, we were trying to be patient with Leighton. He played varsity for us a lot in the summer just because in the summer you never have everybody there. So he got some varsity action, and we looked at him and said, all right, let's let him play. A little bit of freshman, a little bit of JV. We'll bring him along, and we'll assess at some point throughout the season. Well, there was no assessment. It was we need him to play now, and he started the last couple games for us. And even when we get everybody back healthy, I mean, he's still going to be there. There's no sending him back down now. Like I say, he's the one that got 15 and 14 the other night, and so you don't get a double-double in your first start and then go back to the bench. I don't think so. Obviously, it's going to be a big challenge for him tonight going against Tri-Valley and their size. It'll be interesting to see what he can do, but he's earned this. I mean, he's earned this regardless of, the injury situation, and he's earned it, regardless of any of those extra circumstances. And so we're happy for him, and like I say, we maybe found something. Maybe we should have gone to him earlier. You never know. But he took the most of his opportunity, and we're really happy for him and excited for him as well.
All right, let's talk briefly about Tri-Valley. They come in, they've had some issues with youth, and he's pretty comfortable with where they are based on his circumstances. What
Right.
do you see, and what do you need to do here this evening?
Yeah, I mean, anytime, I think when we played at Tri-Valley the first time, I might have talked to you about this. I mean, anytime you lose those guards that they had at Tri-Valley last year, I mean, that's going to be difficult to replace. And so they're a little bit of a different team than they've been in years past, but they're long and they're athletic and they're big and they're quick and all of those things that you expect out of a Tri-Valley team. So they needed a little bit of time to kind of settle into their team. I think he's got his 8 or so that he's playing, and he's real comfortable with them. They do what they do in terms of running Princeton offense and moving the ball really quick in the half court and just being straight up really good man-to-man defensively. And so, I'm really impressed with them just because they do the same thing every year, and they just, they know who they are, and they just do it really well, and teams know what's coming, and it's still really hard to defend and really hard to scheme against.
All right, last question, and this is the first time I don't feel terrible by asking you how the health of the ball club. People are getting healthy.
Yeah, I mean, it's starting to get a little bit better. We still kind of have the same guys out, but they're a lot closer to getting back. So we'll get some guys back next week for games and things, and then, like I said, by the end of next weekend, and so we should be pretty close to full strength. So we're playing the same people that we've been playing, obviously, and, like I say, we got 5 guys. We're going to play a basketball game tonight, and so these guys, step in, and they're ready to play, so we're excited about it, and like I say, we're also excited to get those guys back here in the coming games as well.
All right, appreciate your time. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with the pregame. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Endsley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Endsley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to endsleyagency.com.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized, gentle care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe, fittings, and utility poles. If you'd like to work for one of Coshocton's top employers, they'd like to talk with you. McWayne Ductile has positions available for production supervisor, quality inspector, and PLC technician. They offer a competitive compensation and benefits package. Apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
If you're looking for the best windows this outdoor season, don't let vinyl window replacements fool you with a cheap look. Get Aries Windows by Provia at MRV Siding Supply. When you consider Aries Windows by Provia, you're getting the beauty of wood inside. Choose from oak, cherry, and maple with 16 stain colors, as well as any custom stain. Stop by on County Road 624 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
In the IVC, Claymont is up at Ridgewood. Malvern goes to Conotton Valley. East Canton's at Buckeye Trail. Newcomerstown travels to Strasburg. Garraway will be at Indian Valley. Sandy Valley goes to Highland in what should be a pretty good basketball game. And Tusky Valley visits Canton South. We'll be back and get to the starting lineups in a moment. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at ClaxonPrinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit ClaxonPrinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, healthcare without the wait.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation. Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
It's 2023, and now is a great time to get a new Ford truck or SUV. This month, we have rates as low as 0% and savings up to $1,000 on all remaining 2022 F-150s with approved credit. We have a great selection of budget-friendly vehicles, third-row SUVs, and four-wheel drive cars and trucks. Shop local and make Jeff Drennan Ford your first stop for your next vehicle purchase. Stop by 801 South 2nd Street or shop 24/7 at jeffdrennanford.com. And remember, if you are in the market for a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant is a wonderful dining experience to share with your family and friends this holiday season. Located at 56183 County Road 143 West Lafayette, just a short trip from Coshocton. Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant offers a multitude of appetizers and entrees that will surely please your senses. Make reservations to plan your celebration by calling 740-545-1000. Ravens Glen Winery and Restaurant has gift cards available for those loved ones that you do not know what to get, and they will be thankful for.
If you're looking for the best windows this outdoor season, don't let vinyl window replacements fool you with a cheap look. Get Aries Windows by Provia at MRV Siding Supply. When you consider Aries Windows by Provia, you're getting the beauty of wood inside. Choose from oak, cherry, and maple with 16 stain colors, as well as any custom stain. Stop by on County Road 624 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Lubricants and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. We'll start off with the visiting Tri-Valley Scotties. At a guard position, a 5'11 senior wearing number 2, Jaden Walker. At a forward position is a 6'2 junior wearing number 5, Terrell Darden. At the forward position is a 6'4 sophomore wearing number 12, Noah Nichols. At the forward position is a 6'4 senior wearing number 20, Aaron Frew. At the guard position is a 6'3 sophomore wearing number 23, Max Lyle. Now for the home team in tonight's contest, the Riverview Black Bears. At the forward position is a senior wearing number 15, Brody Shrimplin. At the wing position is a sophomore wearing number 21, Laird Williamson. At the guard position is a senior wearing number 23, Preston Yoder. Forward position is a freshman wearing number 30, Leighton Massey. And at the guard position is a senior wearing number 35, Owen Emig. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell. Also, we just got this word from WTNS Central that Riverview is on a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Don't typically do that during a game, but since we're calling the Riverview game, we thought we better get that on there.
And we're ready to get things underway. Massey will jump up again, and the ball is controlled by Tri-Valley with the basketball out front. It's going to be number 5, and that is going to be Terrell Darden. Darden has it on high on the right side. Working out front. Just flip the basketball over to Walker. Back to Darden. Skip pass all the way across. Has it intercepted. Lazy pass. Turnover for Tri-Valley. Quickly the other way is going to be Williamson. Out front it goes to Shrimplin, right side to Yoder. Yoder hands the basketball off to Emig. Emig, not good give and go, but Massey can't handle it. Comes up to Tri-Valley, so both teams with a turnover early. Heading the other way is going to be Walker. Walker into the corner. There's a 3-ball, no good by Darden, and comes out to the 3-ball gets to Max Lyle, buries a triple, and it's 3-0 Tri-Valley. Rebounded, got the rebound down, kicked it out to Lyle, and he buried it. With the basketball out front, it's going to be Williamson. Now to Shrimplin, high on the left wing. Looking inside at Massey, now out to Yoder. Yoder goes left side to Shrimplin. Shrimplin with the basketball. 6:50 to play in the first quarter. Dribbles all the way across and throws it away. Turnover number 2 for Riverview. And it'll be Tri-Valley basketball. Well, wait a minute. They're going to say it was deflected. So it'll be remain with Riverview. Looking at the coaching staff, and they're all grinning down here, so obviously it must not have been. So with the basketball out front, Williamson. Going to the right side, I hand it to Yoder. Yoder has it. Left wing to Shrimplin. Shrimplin hands to Emig, high out the left side, right side. Now goes over, crosses over. Guarded out front by Walker. Now they try to look inside, trying to get to the hoop, and fumbles it away. But Emig manages to come up with it. He's going to let a long triple go. That's going to be no good. Battle inside. Comes up to grabbing that rebound's Aaron Fruit. Quickly the other way is Darden. Skip pass all the way across. That second time he's thrown it away. That's 2 turnovers, and Emig tries to step through, but Lyle bats it out of bounds. So the ball will remain with Riverview underneath the hoop. 6:05 to play in the first quarter. 3-0. Tri-Valley with the early lead. Owen Emig will trigger in. Looking, still looking. Now he dumps it out all the way in the corner and almost throw it away, but Shrimplin has it inside. He's double teamed and has it stolen away by Aaron Frew. 2 turnovers, that's right. The other one did not go. Into the corner with the basketball, penetrates inside. A little jumper in the lane is going to be missed by Nichols, and rebound comes down to Riverview. Here comes Yoder. Quickly, Yoder takes it all the way in. Little scoop shot's going to be no good, and it's going to be out of bounds and remain with Riverview. And getting ready to check in is a normal starter, Eric Neal. And taking a break will be Noah Nichols. So Riverview has it underneath. Shrimplin has it out front. It goes to Williamson. Williamson looking, takes it inside. Is stopped. Little fade away on the rim, and no good. Neal grabs the rebound. Neal gets it out quickly to Darden and almost throws it away again. Jaden Walker. Ball will go over to Tri-Valley, and triggering in will be Terrell Darden. Darden gets the basketball in left side to Max Lyle. Now they work the perimeter with the basketball in the corners. Darden. There's Lyle from way downtown. He hits another one. Max Lyle started with a pair of triples. 6-0 Tri-Valley. 5:12 to play in the opening quarter. Emig has it. Now left side to Williamson. Over to the left wing it goes to Preston Yoder, and he'll dribble outside to Shrimplin. Now to Emig. Emig guarded out front. Now he backs it out and sets the offense. Williamson. Shrimplin has it in the right corner. Shrimplin out front has it almost stripped away, but Emig has it. Penetrates inside, steps, little fadeaway jumper. Got it. First basket of the game is for Riverview, goes to Owen Emig. Makes it 6-2, and across the timeline is going to be Jaden Walker. Walker left side to Lyle, back to Walker. Neal has it at the foul line. Now he goes to Lyle. Another long triple, another 3. Max Lyle, 3 of 3 from way downtown, 9-2 Tri-Valley. And Owen Emig walks it across the left wing for Riverview. Now he goes over to Williamson, now to Shrimplin in the right corner. Shrimplin puts it down, now goes out front to Yoder. Yoder looking left side, hands the basketball off. Trying to get inside's Williamson, dumps it down low, but has it stolen away. Ahead of the pack's going to be Max Lyle, and he lays it in. Max Lyle gets the basket. He has all 11 for Tri-Valley. It's 11-2, and Riverview wants a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
To sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak&Stein in Roscoe Village. So Max Lyle off to a fast start with 3 triples and a field goal, and Tri-Valley with the 9-point lead at 11-2.
Yeah, Max Lyle, an excellent player and only a sophomore as well, and just doing a great job from hitting those threes from real deep.
3:58 to play, and with the basketball, Riverview. Williamson has it. Dribbles out front, now goes left side, and kicks it away. Turnover for Riverview, their fourth, compared to 2 for Tri-Valley. With the basketball, triggering in will be Terrell Darden, and he gets to Jaden Walker. Walker back to Darden. Darden to Walker. Walker to Lyle. Lyle back to Walker. Down to Darden. Dumps it down the half spot to Frew. They just work it around the perimeter. Now to Lyle on the left side. Now to Neal. Neal looking. Takes it in the lane. Spins. Is cut off. Now to Lyle. Another 3 ball and another triple. To say Max Lyle's on fire is an understatement. 14-2. He has all 14. Owen Emig has it. Hands the ball to Yoder. Now left wing to Shrimplin. Shrimplin has it. Looking into the... Dribbles it back out front. Has it almost stolen away and are still scrambling, but Emig manages to run it down. Down into the corner goes to Williamson trying to get baseline. They dump it down to Massey. He has a shot blocked, and he's going to pick up a foul. Just a little bit too big of a hurry for the freshman, and he'll pick up the personal foul, and it'll be a turnover, plus the ball goes over to Tri-Valley. Frew is out, and Walker gets back in. So with the basketball coming across the timeline will be Jaden Walker, the point guard. Dribbles towards the left wing. Now down the left side. Dumps it down low to Neal. Neal, spin move inside. Little runner on the rim, and they're going to get him for traveling. That'll be a third turnover for Tri-Valley. And it'll be Riverview basketball. 14-2, 2:45 to play here in the first quarter. With the basketballs, Preston Yoder. Yoder dribbles out front, now hands the basketball up back to Emig. Emig double teamed. He'll have to give it up, and he does to Massey. Massey backs it out. Has the ball deflected, but gets it back. Now goes into the corner. There's a 3-ball, air ball long from Emig, I believe. Now they go inside to Massey, misses the shot. Ball batted around, gets the own rebound. Now Yoder's going to try a jumper. He misses it. And Lyle loses it to Emig. Emig tries a reverse layup. He gets it blocked. Massey gets it back. He misses, and rebound finally comes down to Walker. Ahead of the pack is going to be number 12, and that's Noah Nichols gets the easy layup. A lot of action down there, but Riverview just not able to score it. 2 minutes to go, 16-2. Tri-Valley out in front. Emig has it left side to Massey. Now he hands it to Yoder. Yoder gives it up to Shrimplin. Now to Emig. Crosses over, tries to get baseline. Now a little fade away in the rim, and he got it. Nice little fade away jumper. So Emig has all 4 for Riverview, and quickly the other way is going to be Walker. Walker left side into the corner, dumps it down low. Putting the shot up, missing it. Grabbing his own rebound is going to be deflected out of bounds. Terrell Darden missed the first one, got his own rebound, and the next was rolled out of bounds, but it'll remain with Tri-Valley. 16-4 with 1:32 to play here in the opening quarter. They go all the way out front to Terrell Darden. Darden has it for Tri-Valley, works left wing. Darden dribbling, looks, now goes out front. They're just working the perimeter. Walker has it. Walker goes left side, trying to get baseline, and they dump it out front. The ball is deflected, but run down by Lyle. All the way across goes to Darden. Darden penetrates inside, dumps it down low to Neal. Reverse layup's good, and he's fouled. Little give and go, and getting the basket's going to be Eric Neal, his first basket of the night. And we have an 18-4 score, and at the free throw line will be Eric Neal.
Eric Neal had a nice post move and had a nice reverse layup with the contact. Sent him to the line for the and one.
Aaron Frew will check in. Taking a break will be Terrell Darden for Tri-Valley. And Eric Neal will try to capitalize on the three-point play on the rim, and he rolls in. So Neal gets the three-point play. It's now 19-4 with 1:04 to play here in the opening quarter. Emig across the timeline. Gives it to Shrimplin. Now hands it to Yoder. Yoder penetrates, cut off, looking for somebody. We've got I believe a foul on Frew. Yes, it is. He got him on the wrist trying to slap down. So Aaron Frew will pick up his first foul. It'll be Riverview ball on the near sideline. Taking a break will be Max Lyle. Emig has the basketball. 52 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. 19-4, Tri-Valley with the early lead. Yoder has it. Picks up his dribble. Now tried backdoor cut, but cut off. Now to Emig. Emig steps into a long triple and hits it. Emig has all 7 for Riverview, and it's now 19-7 with 32 seconds to go in the first quarter. With the basketball is going to be Walker. Now they work it out front. Darden has it on the wing. Out front it goes to Walker. Walker, and we got a carry as the turnover's on Noah Nichols. And Nichols will check out, and coming back will be Max Lyle. 19-7, 20 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. See if Riverview plays it down for one with 18 seconds to go here in the quarter. Hands it to Yoder. Yoder penetrates. Is outside. Oh, and they almost throw it away, so they do throw it away. And turnover number 6 for Riverview. And with 8 seconds to go, Tri-Valley will get the last shot. With the basketball is Jaden Walker. Gives it back to Lyle. Lyle dribbles down to 3. Lyle's jump shot on the way. It's going to be air ball short. Yoder rebounds it, and that's the end of the quarter. So after one period of play, Tri-Valley grabs the early lead at 19-7. We'll be back. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I'm Bill Given, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
This is Frank Pullen with Buckeye Career Center. If you're an adult who's looking to upskill, reskill, or gain a new skill in in-demand career field, Buckeye Career Center is the place for you. Visit BuckeyeCareerCenter.org to learn about our part-time and full-time course options to help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. We also offer the Adult Diploma Program, Aspire GED courses, and customized training to meet employers' needs. We look forward to showing you why we are Buckeye proud. Again, that's BuckeyeCareerCenter.org.
Quarter for Tri-Valley. Max Lyle led the way with 14 points. Owen Ebig had all 7 for Riverview, and that's where we stand at 19-7. It'll be Riverview basketball when we resume play here in the second quarter. Laird Williamson will trigger in. Looks in, gets it to Emig, and we're underway here in the second period. Emig across the timeline, goes to the right side, hands it to Williamson, penetrates, cut off, but gets to Yoder. Yoder looking, now out front to Williamson, hands it off to Emig. Emig gets the high pick, now they back it out. He looks to the right side, gives it to Williamson. Williamson back to Emig, high out near the timeline, looking for cutters. Now he goes left side to Yoder. Yoder takes it in, picks it up, now dumps it out to Shrimplin. Shrimplin dumps it down low to Massey, and we have a jump ball, and that'll go to Tri-Valley. Turnover number 7 for Riverview.
Tri-Valley applying some great pressure here to that Riverview offense, making it difficult for those passes on the wing and passes to the post.
Walker has the basketball, gives it up to Frew. Now it goes to Lyle, dumps it down to Neal, double team, looking for somebody. Now takes a dribble and gets it out, goes into the corner. There's going to be a 3 ball from the wing, and right through, getting the triples, Terrell Darden gets his first basket, and it's now 22-7. Here comes Emig. Emig high on the right side, now goes across to Williamson, now to Shrimplin. Brody Shrimplin has the basketball, picks it up, now in trouble. Looking for anybody, gets to Emig. Emig tries to get in the lane, steps through, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Massey, brought it down and had it blocked. Now they're going to call foul. And probably picking up the foul will be Eric Neal. And heading to the free throw line will be Leighton Massey. Massey to shoot a pair. 22-7 our score. Tri-Valley with the lead. Massey's first throw is off the right, no good. He'll try to split the pair. Checking in will be Trey Goings-Chandler getting his first action of the evening. He'll check in for Tri-Valley. Massey will try, as I said, will try to split the pair here. His throw is up. That's right in. That's Massey's first point. Makes it now 22-8. With the basketball be Goins Chandler. Gives it back to Max Lyle, and he'll bring it across the timeline. Lyle looking. Now goes left side to Darden. Darden with the basketball. Crosses over and gets baseline and puts it in. Nice quick move by Terrell Darden. He now has 5 points, and it's now 24-8. Emig brings it across the timeline. Out to Shrimplin. Shrimplin picks it up. Hands it off to Yoder. Yoder in trouble. Now trying to find anybody, has the ball stripped and goes out of bounds to Tri-Valley. Be turnover number 8. As one thing Tri-Valley does well is overplay those passing lanes. Getting ready to get first substitution of the night for Riverview. Checking in will be Cale Summers, and Massey will take a break. And with the basketball will be Goins Chandler out front. And gets it to Neal. Neal squares up. Little spin move. Now picks it up. Gives it to Goins Chandler all the way over to Lyle. Dumps it down to Darden. He gets it back out to Lyle. Lyle, Goins Chandler into the corner to Frew. Frew with a couple dribbles. Now still dribbling. Dumps it to Lyle. Sets up a triple. That's going to be off to the right. Rebound Darden goes up high and then loses it out of bounds. Was trying to go for a reverse layup, and when he went up, just lost control. Turnover for Tri-Valley will be their 5th. Getting back will be Jaden Walker, and taking a break will be Eric Neal. Pressure's a little bit extended now by Tri-Valley as Owen Emig will bring it across for Riverview. He goes down the left wing, thought about Summers, now gets it off to Williamson. Williamson, dribble guard by Goins Chandler. Now almost loses control, in trouble. Dumps it all the way over to Preston Yoder. He goes to the basket, and we got a reaching foul. And they're going to get Terrell Darden on that call. And that'll be his first. Team's 3rd, and where will they spot it? They're going to spot it on the baseline, so Owen Emig will trigger in for Riverview. Goes all the way out to Shrimplin, gives it off to Williamson, looking inside, now out to Emig. Emig off the dribble, steps through, gets away. Oh, nice. Well, it was a good thought, but Yoder wasn't moving in, so the turnover is number 9. And the basketball goes over to Tri-Valley. 5:12 to go here in the opening half. 24-8, Tri-Valley with the lead. With the basketball, Walker. Walker dribbles, penetrates, skips it out to Lyle, dumps it, tried to dump it down low and passed too tall. Turnover number 6 for Tri-Valley, and it'll be Riverview basketball. 5 minutes exactly to play here in the first half. Owen Emig will bring it across the timeline for Riverview. Gives it up to Shrimplin. Brody Shrimplin guarded by Frew. Now gives it back to Emig. Emig penetrates, give and go to Shrimplin. Has it blocked, but they're going to call a foul. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Brody Shrimplin. Picking up the personal foul is going to be Terrell Darden. That's his 2nd. And off the bench quickly is Jaden Walker. Be my guess he'll check in. And Brody Shrimplin will try to get on the board with a free throw. Bounces high and off to the right. And Darden's out. And then back in is going to be Walker. And Shrimplin will try to split the pair. Shrimplin's 2nd throw, that's no good. And rebound comes down to Jaden Walker, and he brings it himself in a hurry. Backs it out, gives it up to, well, Walker has it now. That rebound was by Nichols. Walker dribbles towards the left side, gives it up to Goins Chandler. Goins Chandler carried it, and he wanted to pass it to Frew, and got kind of caught. Turnover number 7 for Tri-Valley. Tri-Valley with 7, Riverview with 9 in the turnover department. Cale Summers come out. He might have caught an elbow maybe. I don't know. He's kind of holding his head.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Coaching staff trying to figure out what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
He's holding his head, and he's in some pain.
So with the basketball will be Riverview, and Owen Emig will have it across the timeline. Dribbles out front, guarded by Max Lyle. Now he picks it up, goes over to Massey, but it gets by Massey, but Shrimplin's there to run it down. Shrimplin out front to Emig. Emig backs it out. Crosses over, spin move in the lane, throws up an off-balance shot and draws the foul. Let's see who it's on. Going to be on number 11, Eric Neal will pick up the foul. So Onimi goes to the line to shoot a couple.
He makes first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Gives it a spin. First throw on the way. That's back iron, no good. And checking in will be Aaron Frew, and Neal will take a break. Neal also with 2 personal fouls, 5 team fouls on Tri-Valley, and Onimi will try to split the pair. Has 7 in the ball game. Make that 8 as he knocks down the throw. 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Wide open is going to be Max Lau. He misses that one, and Massey rebounds and gets it to Emig. Emig brings it in a hurry. Goes behind his back, cuts in, puts up a runner, got it to go. So an Emig coast to coast. And with the basketball out front, Jaden Walker, the right side, they dump it down low to Frew. Skip pass into the corner. There's a 3 ball, and that's going to be no good. Ball batted around, still batted around, and Preston Yoder rebounds it, and then it's off of Walker. Taking that shot was Jack Winland from the corner, and he missed the 3. So with 3:30 to play, it's 24-11 as Tri-Valley's had a little bit of a cold spell here in the quarter. Emig will slowly bring it across the timeline for Riverview. Has the basketball, dribbling towards the left wing. Picks up his dribble. Now he goes to Yoder. Yoder has it, gets the high pick, dumps it to Shrimplin. Shrimplin looking for cutters, has almost taken away and gets it out. With a basketball, Yoder steps through, puts a jumper on the rim. No good. Ball is rebounded by Aaron Frew. Frew to Winland, now gets it off to Jaden Walker, and Walker will head across the timeline. Walker off the dribble, penetrates, now skips it out. Trying to get inside, little runner on the rim's no good. Rebound comes down to number 21, Williamson. Shot was missed by Noah Nichols. Now it gives over to Owen Emig with 2:40 to play here in the first half. Skip pass all the way over to Yoder. He's going to let a 3 ball go. That's going to be air ball long. Here comes Walker quickly. He's got numbers. Dumps it down low. The little reverse layup's no good, but there's Jack Winland for the rebound and sticks it back in. So Winland gets his first basket. Quickly the other way, Emig. He's in trouble. He puts up a shot. No good. Rebound comes down. Quickly the other way, they got a man wide open. Down low's Lyle, and he lays it in. So they get the rebound, and Max Lyle converts at the other end. And with 2:10 to go here in the first half, we have a Riverview 30-second timeout. We'll break away and be back. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
All right, we're ready to resume play. Laird Williamson will trigger in to Owen Emig when play resumes, and we're underway. Emig will bring it across the timeline for Riverview. Emig out front as we hit 2 minutes to go. Almost traveled. Went the other way to Yoder. Now he picks it up and goes left side. There's a fadeaway jump shot by Williamson, no good. Getting the rebound, I believe, is Massey, and he got the basket. It's a nice play by Leighton Massey. Gets his first basket of the night.
It's Massey's 4th offensive rebound here in the first half.
So Massey with 3 points. He'll try to make it 4 at the line. Got some moisture. Emig's out there doing some housekeeping.
Massey 1 of 2 from the free throw line here tonight.
Now it looks like we've got it under control. And Leighton Massey will try to get the 3-point play. 28-13 to score here. Now we've got some more moisture. While they clean that up, we'll tell you the Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. You know, I noticed even when I came in this evening, down in the left corner, there was a lot of moisture, so might be some side kind of a problem. But now we're ready to resume, and Massey will shoot the throw. And he hits it. 3-point play for Leighton Massey. Makes it 28-14, and Max Lyle will bring it across the timeline for Tri-Valley. Goes to the high post to Lyle, steps through, little jumper, in and out, no good. Nice follow-up by Tri-Valley's Walker, but it's rebounded by Tri-Valley, and they go, or by Riverview, and they quickly go the other way and tried to get something to Yoder down low, but it was deflected out of bounds by Tri-Valley. And now we've got more moisture.
Boy, either somebody's sweating profusely or, like you said, of course, I got a lot of people walking across the floor over there.
So now I think everybody's smiling, so who knows. But Emig will trigger in with 1:32 to play here in the first half to Yoder. Yoder goes out front to Williamson. Williamson gives it to Emig, and he'll reset the offense. Emig goes right side, lob pass down to Shrimplin, puts shot up, has it blocked by Walker, and they get it out quickly. Comes Winland. Winland goes into the corner, going into the baseline, missing the shot, but following up and getting the basket's Aaron Frew. Missed the first one, got his rebound, and stuck it back in, making it 30-14, and Emig brings it across the timeline with 1 minute to go here in the first half. Picks up his dribble, goes to Shrimplin, and we got a foul. That'll be, I believe, the 7th team foul. Now we'll send Shrimplin to the line for the 1-and-1. Foul's going to be on number 12, Noah Nichols. His first, and checking in for Tri-Valley will be Brady Kaufman, getting his first appearance tonight.
Brody Shrimplin heads to the free throw line where he's 0 of 2 here in the first half.
So Shrimplin at the line, shooting the 1-and-1. First throw is no good. Rebound Massey battles for it, and I think they're going to call foul on Tri-Valley.
I think so. It was a nice offensive rebound by Massey, his 5th here in the first half.
And Aaron Frew will pick up the foul, his 2nd. Now Massey will head to the line for the 1-and-1. Leighton Massey, a freshman. His first throw is good. And they'll shoot another. Massey now with 5, all in the quarter. Makes it a 30-15 score. And now we got it again.
Got some moisture. Somebody has to be sweating profusely out there, Coos.
I don't know, but
nobody's really hit the deck.
I know.
Well, while they're getting the moisture off the court, this game is brought to you in part by Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home, where they offer their services with compassion, care, dignity, and over 70 years of tradition. You can trust Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home now and in the future.
57 seconds to go in the first half. Second throw is going to be in and out, no good. This time rebounded by number 12, and that's Noah Nichols. Nichols hands the basketball up to Jaden Walker. He comes across the timeline, takes it to the basket. Now he'll reverse and double dribble. Another turnover for Tri-Valley. Tri-Valley has been a little careless here in this, especially in this second quarter. That's their 8th turnover compared to 9 for Riverview. So Emig will bring it across the timeline with 43 seconds to go. Emig dumps it off to Massey. Massey puts it on the deck and gives the basketball up to Williamson. Skip pass over to Yoder. Yoder looking out to Williamson. Williamson penetrates all the way to the hoop, lost control of the basketball, and it was deflected out of bounds. It'll go over to Tri-Valley. That'll be number 10 on the turnover department. So Tri-Valley will have it with 25 seconds to go here in the opening half. 30-15 our score. With the basketball is going to be Jaden Walker, and he'll walk it across the timeline for Tri-Valley. Goes to high post to Walker. Walker squares up. Now goes right side to Aaron Frew. Frew puts it on the deck, gives it off to Lyle. Lyle looks at it. Now to Kaufman. Now Lyle wide open for 3 and hits it. Max Lyle, they just let him alone out the top, and he buried the triple.
Looks like we had a shot on the rebound.
And we got a foul on number 15, Brody Shrimplin, and the ball will remain with Tri-Valley. That's huge. 33-15 with 5 seconds to go here in the first half. That's only the third team foul on Riverview. With the ball is Neal. They got to get it up quick. Lyle gets a man in the air, puts it up at the buzzer, and hits it. So pays off double, and Max Lyle hits another triple. And at halftime, it's Tri-Valley out in front of Riverview by a score of 36-15. We'll be back with a halftime report. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and a combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and lacy Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacy Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Your absolute faves from McDonald's come with appetizing deals for everyone, every day. Just download the McDonald's app and save on what you crave ASAP. Like 20% off any $2 minimum purchase when you order on the app. These daily deals are available now, so cue the applause. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Valid one time per day per person at participating McDonald's. McD app download and registration required.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
If you're looking for the best windows this outdoor season, don't let vinyl window replacements fool you with a cheap look. Get Aries Windows by Provia at MRV Siding Supply. When you consider Aries Windows by Provia, you're getting the beauty of wood inside. Choose from oak, cherry, and maple with 16 stain colors, as well as any custom stain. Stop by on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
You're listening to WTNS, and it's now time for the halftime report. Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's halftime report. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them today at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
It's halftime, and Tri-Valley's out in front of Riverview by a score of 36-15. JV game played earlier. It was Tri-Valley over Riverview by a score of 53-21. Tri-Valley jumped out in front quickly as they raced to a 19-7 lead, and it was really led by Max Lyle, who had the first 14 points for Tri-Valley. In the second quarter, not much change. Tri-Valley opened up a larger lead, and they lead by 21 at halftime, 36-15. Taking a look at individual scoring, first for Riverview. They only had 2 people score in that first half. Owen Emig led the way with 10 points. He had 1 triple, 3 2-point field goals, and a free throw for his 10 points. Freshman Leighton Massey had 5 points, all coming in the second quarter. He had a basket and 3 free throws for those 5 points. For Tri-Valley, it was the Max Lyle show. Lyle with 22 first-half points. He hit 6 3-pointers and a pair of 2-pointers for his total of 22 points. Also getting on the board was Terrell Darden. Darden had 5 points in the first half. Eric Neal had 3. Noah Nichols, Aaron Frew, Jack Winland all each had a basket each. That is the 36-point total for Tri-Valley. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Tri-Valley on top of Riverview, 36-15. 3-point land, Tri-Valley 7 of 12 for 58%. Riverview 1 of 4 for 25%. 2-point field goals, Tri-Valley was 7 of 14 for 50%. Riverview was 4 of 15 for 27%. From the free throw line, Tri-Valley's a perfect 1 of 1. Riverview is 4 of 10 for 40%. In the rebounding department is Tri-Valley out-rebounding Riverview 15-13. And turnovers, Tri-Valley with 8, Riverview with 10.
Well, that's just one of those nights, when you don't have any, can't really get any offense moving other than Owen Emig, and he really has to do a lot of it on his own. And with the way that Tri-Valley guards you, it makes it very difficult.
Yeah, certainly so. Owen Emig, no stranger to being face guarded, as he has from the tip of this game as well. But yeah, you said it best. Tri-Valley really in those passing lanes and just makes it very difficult to just even pass around the perimeter. They do a great job in the post, of guarding the post as well. And, normally when you're guarded that tight on the wings, those backdoor cuts, but Tri-Valley has their head on a swivel and does a great job of making sure those backdoor cuts aren't open as well. But I tell you, it's just Owen Emig is, kind of really the only one out here looking to score. A few other players have gotten into the paint and gotten a few shots blocked. Maybe a few head fakes would work better there. But, again, Owen Emig pretty much the, the go-to scorer. Everybody knows it. And, just, kind of makes it easy to defend when you're doing that. But, Riverview giving a great effort and had a much better second quarter than the first quarter after they settled in.
All right, that's the halftime report. It's Tri-Valley out in front, 36-15. We'll be back and get the second half started. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
It's 2023, and it's time for the Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Start Something New sales event. This is sales manager Adam Mills. Now through the end of the month, take advantage of rates as low as 1.9 and savings up to $7,200. With the area's largest selection of inventory, new vehicles arriving daily, above average trade-in value, and 3 free oil changes, make Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram your only stop for your next vehicle purchase. Visit us at 1921 Otsego Avenue or shop 24/7 at ChryslerJeepDodgeofCoshocton.com. And remember, when you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
2023, and now is a great time to get a new Ford truck or SUV. This month we have rates as low as 0% and savings up to $1,000 on all remaining 2022 F-150s with approved credit. We have a great selection of budget-friendly vehicles, third-row SUVs, and four-wheel drive cars and trucks. Shop local and make Jeff Drennan Ford your first stop for your next vehicle purchase. Stop by 801 South 2nd Street or shop 24/7 at jeffdrennanford.com. And remember, if you are in the market for a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
All right, we're ready to resume play. It's the start of the second half. Riverview will have it coming out. 36-15, Tri-Valley in front as we start the play here in the second half. Onemi will have it, brings it across the timeline on the right wing. Now back to the center of the floor to Massey. Massey high out front. Now that is the ball almost thrown away, but run down by Williamson. Now to Emi. Gets a high pick, then lets a long triple go. Back iron no good. Rebound comes down to Walker, but has it stolen away. And it's stolen right back. And with the basketball is Lyle. Lyle gets it ahead, and it's deflected out of bounds. Now Tri-Valley has it. So now they dump it wide open down low, and laying it in for an easy basket is going to be number 5, Terrell Darden.
I think Laird Williamson tried to save one of those balls and went into the bleachers, and looks like his ankle's bothering him a little bit. He's going to limp off. Cale Summers to replace.
And, of course, we've said it all night long. There's been a lot of moisture on the floor here this evening. They've stopped it numerous times to clean it up. Emig has the basketball, goes left side to Massey. Now fakes, gives up, still holding it. Gets it to Emig, tries to go baseline. A little runner on the baseline's good. So Owen Emig just pulls up, gets that little short jumper to go. He has 12, and it's now 38-17 with 7:05 to play here in the third. With the basketball is going to be Nichols. Nichols gives it up back to Walker. Out goes, dumps it down low. A little shot inside, getting the basket to go. Is going to be number 12. That's Noah Nichols. He has 4 points. Quickly the other way is Preston Yoder. Yoder gives it off to Shrimplin in the right corner. Shrimplin dribbles out front. Looking. Now he hands it to Emig. Emig spins away. Now backs it out. Spin move in there, puts a shot up, has it blocked, but they're going to call a foul. Let's see who it's going to be on. Probably, I'm going to say 11. That would be Eric Neal. And no, 12. That's going to be Noah Nichols picking up the foul. But at the line's going to be Owen Emig. Emig has 12, 1 of 2 from the stripe. His first throw is good. Has 13 in the ball game. 40-18 the score. Second throw on the way, good as well. He has 14, and with the basketball will be number 2, and that's Jaden Walker. Walker, the point guard, brings it across to Lyle. Lyle back to Walker. Walker right side, it goes to Darden. Inside low and wide. Oh, missed the layup, but got his own rebound and put it in. So Noah Nichols missed the layup, got his rebound, put it back in, scored it, made it 42-19 with 6:12 to go here in the third. Emig has it out front, ball's stripped and stolen away, and going in for the slam, he missed it. Rebounding the basketball is going to be Darden. Now they get it back out to, now they dump it inside to Nichols. Nichols, little jumper, has it partially blocked, but good hustle by Tri-Valley, get it back. And there's a 3 ball from the wing. That's no good by Lyle and rebounded by Shrimplin. Ahead to Emig. Emig sweeps in and draws the 2-shot foul. So Tri-Valley with 2 or 3 opportunities, just couldn't get it to go down, but Riverview goes the other way, and Emig will shoot 2.
Emig heads the line where he's 3 of 4 tonight.
42-19, 5:47 to play in the third. Aaron Frew looks to get back in. First throw by Emig is good. That's 15. Checking out of the line, Noah Nichols. And Eby will try to hit them both. And he does. With the basketball be Jaden Walker. Walker brings it across the timeline. Goes right side to Darden. Skip pass all the way over to Lyle. Wide open triple. Got it. Max Lyle, 7 triples on the night, and it's now 45-21. Amy will bring it across the timeline. Crosses over, tries to get inside, has to pick it up, and gives it to Massey. Massey back to Amy. Amy dribbling. Crosses over, now skip passes off, goes off the head of Massey. I think he was trying to get it over to Summers, but turns it over, and it'll be turnover number 12, and Tri-Valley will have the basketball. 45-21, Tri-Valley comfortably in front here in the third period. Lyle dribbles it across the timeline, gives it up. Gets it back, has Frew, now back to Lyle. Lyle goes baseline, dumps it down low. Ball stolen away by Massey, but stolen right back by Frew, but I think Frew's going to pick up a foul. And he does. So Aaron Frew will pick up the personal foul. That'll be his third. And Cale Summers will trigger in for Riverview. Gets it into Emig. And we're with 5 minutes to go. Emig gets it across to Summers. Now he gives it to Shrimplin. Emig open down that baseline, left him alone. That's not a good. That's probably the most wide open he's been all year. Gets a little baseline floater to go in. And it's now 45-23. With the basketball is going to be Frew. Frew looking, now dribbles into the lane. Skip pass out to Neal. Neal's going to take a 3-ball, and he hits it. Eric Neal buries a triple from deep. And it's 48-23. Emig has the ball stolen away by Lyle, and Lyle lays it in. Max Lyle now with 27 in the ball game. Quickly the other way is going to be Yoder. Yoder skip pass all the way over to Emig. Emig gets it up to Summers. Summers goes to Yoder. Yoder, little jumper on the wing. That's going to be no good. Rebound on the deck. Summers beats his man to the ball and gets it. Picks it up, gives to Emig, open from the corner, and he hits the shot, and that's a triple. Look, 21 for Emig. Skips it into the corner. Another 3. This by Frew. That's going to be an air ball. I'm sure that's not his shot. Coach McLaughlin just kind of looks at him. With the basketball, Cale Summers dribbles it across the timeline to the right wing. Now looking for somebody. Now still dribbling. Now picks it up. Has the ball stripped and stolen away. Heading the other way is going to be Tri-Valley laying it in. I believe is going to be Aaron Frew, and it will be. He gets the basket, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
Aaron Frew's first trip to the free throw line tonight. Tri-Valley's only shot 1 free throw in the ball game.
And that's the first team foul in the quarter on Riverview as well. So Aaron Frew at the line. His throw is good. Hits the free throw. Aaron Frew with 5 in the ball game. Now 53-26, 3:22. Emig across the timeline. Kaufman is in now for Tri-Valley. Emig will penetrate, dumps it down low to Shrimplin. We've got a tie-up, and possession arrow favors Tri-Valley. Turnover number 15 for the Bears. Also in is Jack Winland, so Tri-Valley getting some people, different people in the ball game. Kaufman to Winland on the left wing. Back out front it goes to Aaron Frew, now to Kaufman. Kaufman dumps it down low to Neal. He puts it up, missed it. Goes after the ball. It'll stay with Tri-Valley. Missed the layup, and they missed a couple of those. Now checking in for Riverview will be number 40. That is Ashton Winter, and Shrimplin will take a break. Triggering in will be Terrell Darden. Darden dumps it down low, gets it back. He's going to let a 3-ball go from the wing, and he hits it. Terrell Darden now with double figures with 10 points. 56-26, our score. With the ball, Laird Williamson. Williamson hands it off to Massey, back to Emig. Emig gives it to Massey, tries to attack, and we got an offensive foul on Massey. That'll be turnover number 16. That'll be Tri-Valley basketball. 56-26, 2:32 to play here in the third quarter. Kaufman will bring it across the timeline for Tri-Valley. Works to the right wing, hands it off to Frew. Aaron Frew dribbles left wing, has it almost stolen away by Amy. And ball remain with Tri-Valley. And Jack Winland will trigger in. They get it into Kaufman. Kaufman crosses the timeline, works down the center of the floor, skips it over and almost stolen away. As they came in from behind, Williamson came in from behind, batted away, tried to get the basketball over to Terrell Darden. So Winland will trigger in from the far sideline. Gets it into Frew, back to Winland. Winland off the dribble, takes it in, gets a man in the air, puts a shot up, no good, gets the rebound, comes out with it. Has the ball stripped and stolen away by Williamson. Williamson stumbles and goes down. Now he's hurt. And getting a timeout is going to be Ben Belden. That'll be a 30-second timeout. And so we'll keep it right here. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. 56-26, 30-point lead, and
we'll also let you know while we're at this break that when your vehicle is in an accident and needs towed, you do have a choice. It's your vehicle, your choice. Think Brillhart's Body Shop. They will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call, 740-622-0121, or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
now we're ready to resume play, and Onimi will trigger in for Riverview. Gets it into Massey. Massey tries to get baseline, powers in, has a shot blocked, and comes up to Kaufman. Kaufman lets traffic clear, gets to Winland on the left side. Winland goes out front with the basketballs. Nichols, who checked in, jump shot from the foul line's no good. Ball is rebounded by Summers for Tri-Valley. Gets it over to Yoder, gets it inside to Massey, goes inside, has it partially blocked, but we've got a whistle and a foul, and Massey will head to the line to shoot a couple.
Massey heading back to the line where he's 3 of 5 tonight.
Fouls on Noah Nichols. Nichols picks up his third personal foul, and Leighton Massey, with 5 points in the game, will shoot a couple and hits the first. Gives him 6 points in the ball game. It's still only been 2 players have scored in this basketball game for Riverview. Terrell Darden now out of the ball game. Max Lyle back. Massey will try to hit them both, and that's no good. Rebound comes down to Noah Nichols. Nichols gives it off to Kaufman. And Kaufman brings it across the timeline to Winland. Now to Lyle. Dumps it down low to Neal. He puts it up, missed it. Ball batted around, still batted around, but coming up with it is going to be Tri-Valley. Getting the ball inside and being fouled is Noah Nichols. And I believe Massey will pick up the personal foul. And it'll be his third. Only the team's third in the half. They only had 3 in the first half. So at the free throw line, Noah Nichols. That's way wide left. Coach McLaughlin said straight up through. Second one, that's no good. And rebound comes down to Preston Yoder. To Emig. 1:10 to go here in the third. Emig across the timeline. Picks it up, goes to Winter, who checked in. A little give and go, and he puts up a shot and makes it. Ashton Winter on the board, a hoop for Riverview. Out front it goes, penetrates, skips it over to Lyle. He lets a long triple go. That's no good. Ball batted around, comes down to Walker. It's deflected and out of bounds to Riverview. Actually, it was Noah Nichols to grab that rebound and missed the shot. So here comes Emig. 56-29 with 38 seconds to go. Ball most stolen away. Massey goes in, and another foul on Tri-Valley. Massey, he's another one living at the foul line here in this game.
Leighton Massey, 4 of 6 from the free throw line.
He'll have a couple more coming here. Leighton Massey has 6 in the ball game. And that's short from the iron, no good. He'll try to split the pair. Gives it a whirl. And that one's good. So Leighton Massey now with 7 points, and it's now 56-30. Kaufman across the timeline, hands it to Winland, goes over to Nichols. Now they try to force it inside, but pass is deflected away by Riverview. 24 seconds to go. They're 56-30. Well, actually, no, they've changed that. It's a turnover for Tri-Valley would be their 11th. So Emig has it. Goes right side, gives it up to Yoder. Yoder doubles now. He picks it up and gets it to Massey. Massey looking in trouble. Ball on the deck, comes up to Lyle. Turnover for Winland inside, puts it up, missed the shot, but got the foul. Turnover number 17 for Riverview, and heading to the free throw line is going to be Jack Winland.
Jack Winland's first trip to the line tonight.
Winland has 2 points, had a field goal in the first half. With 5 seconds to go, he'll shoot 2. His first throw's good. Jack Winland with 3 points in the ball game. 57-30. Second one, back iron, no good. Rebound, Summers goes down, but gets it out to Massey. Massey brings it quickly himself, and shot is no good at the buzzer. And we've played 3 quarters, so after 3, the score is Tri-Valley 57 and Riverview 30. We'll be back for number 4. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, healthcare without the wait.
Moving to period number 4, 57-30 our score. And it will be Riverview basketball when we resume play. It's been all Tri-Valley here this evening. Got off to a big, quick start and kept extending the lead here this evening.
They certainly have, and was looking to see if maybe some more Tri-Valley players down the bench would get in, but looks like they're going with the starting 5.
Have the starters back right now. Winner has it out front. Looking, still looking, still looking. Now he gets it off to Summers. Summers has the basketball. He's dribbling out front. And still dribbling out front, and then throws it away. Turnover number 18 for Riverview. So with the basketball is going to be Jaden Walker off the dribble. Walker dribbles to the right side, picks it up to Lyle, tries to dump it down and low, and picking up a foul over the back is going to be Ashton Winter. It'll be on the baseline. Only the 15th foul on Riverview here in the second half. Max Lau will trigger in, looking, dumps it down low, little up fake, got in there, put the shot up and in, and getting that basket, Noah Nichols. He has 8 points in the ball game. 59-30, Emig across the timeline. Left wing goes to Winter. Gives the ball back, out front. Picks it up, dumps it down to Winter as he got another basket. So there's a hoop for Ashton Winter. He has 4 points in the ball game. Dribbling the ball out front, Walker. Now it goes right side to Darden. Darden hands the basketball off to Neal, squares up, puts it on the deck, spin move, a little fadeaway jumper off the rim, no good. Ball rebound comes down to Walker, and he plays it in. Noah Nichols gets that rebound basket. He's now into double figures with 10 points. Emig across the timeline, 61-32. Tri-Valley leading inside, and picking up a travel will be Laird Williamson. That'll be the 19th turnover. And checking in will be number 4, Trey Goings-Chandler. Also getting in is Aaron Frew. Neal out. And also Darden out. Actually, I believe it's Walker. Well, Walker's out, excuse me. With the basketball is going to be Tri-Valley. Darden penetrates, and we've got a blocking foul on number 23, and that'd be Preston Yoder. And checking in now will be Cam Carnes, and Max Lyle will be out. Cam Carnes getting his opportunity here. Ball comes into Goings-Chandler. Down into the corner it goes. Back out front with the basketball is going to be Nichols. Dumps it down low to Frew. Puts it up and in. Aaron Frew with 7 points in the ball game. 63-32. Emig has it out front. Goes left side to Ashton Winter. Winter out near the top of the key and still holds it. Ball's loose and he turns it over in the head of the pack. They dump it down low. Dumps it down, laying it in. Is going to be number 12, Noah Nichols, and he now is into double. He has 12 points now, and it's 65-32. Skip pass all the way in the corner. Summers lets a triple go and hits it. Cale Summers buries a triple from the corner, makes it 65-35 with 5:22 to go in the ball game. With the basketball out front, Cam Carnes. Gives it up to Goings-Chandler. Now with the basketball, Noah Nichols penetrates, spin move, gets everybody on their feet, puts it up, missed it. Rebound comes down to Cale Summers. Summers has the ball stripped. Now he's on the deck, and Coach Belden gets a timeout. Be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized, gentle care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com.
Riverview with the basketball. Winter has it to Emig. Emig high out on top of the key. Skips it over to Summers. Back to Emig. Wide open triple on the way. Good. Oh, and Emig hits a triple. He has 24 in the ball game. Now it's 65-38. Left wing with the basketball is going to be number 10, Cam Carnes. Frew has it, and let's see here. We've got a tie-up jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Tri-Valley. 4:25 to go, 65-38. Tri-Valley leading. Jack Winland will trigger in. Gets the basketball into Brady Kaufman. Kaufman across the timeline. Kaufman goes into the corner, back out front, throws it away, and Preston Yoder heading the other way Williamson had it, and he goes coast to coast but missed the shot. Now they go quickly to Carnes. Carnes back out front to Goins-Chandler. Goins-Chandler dumps it down low. Kaufman little jumper's no good. Grabbing the rebound, Aaron Frew, and he lays it in. Aaron Frew with 9 points in the ball game. 67-38, 3:53 to play in the ball game. Emig has it to Winter. And he throws it away, and heading the other way is going to be Jack Winland, and he lays it in, and he's fouled from behind. Jack Winland gets a basket. He has 5 points here this evening. And let's see who else we got coming in here. Number 30 is Keaton Hahn. Number 44, Ryan LaMonica for Tri-Valley. And at the free throw lines, Jack Winland.
Jack Winland, 1 of 2 tonight from the line.
Winland gives it a spin, and he knocks it down. So Jack Winland with a point. He now has 6 points, and it's now 70-38. 3:38 to go. Emig has it out front. Goes right side to Cale Summers. Gets a high pick, dribbles. Picks it up. Now he gives it to Massey. Penetrates, has it stripped and stolen away. Coming up with it's Cam Carnes. He lets traffic clear and gets it over to Winland. Winland goes left side to Goins-Chandler. Back to Winland. Right side it goes to Hahn. Hahn has the ball deflected. He comes up with it. Stays with it. Hands the basketball and dribbling and stolen away. And Massey heads the other way and has it stripped by Tri-Valley, and they get the ball in the turnover. And quickly the other way is going to be Tri-Valley, penetrating all the way to the hoop and laying it in. It's going to be number 10, Cam Carnes gets his first basket of the night. And he has it out front, crosses over, takes it in, skips it out to Summers, who lets a triple go. That's going to be air ball short, and Winland rebounds with 2:35. Ahead of the pack goes to Hahn. Hahn throws up a shot and draws a 2-shot foul. So Keaton Hahn will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Keaton Hahn's first trip to the line tonight.
2:33 to play, 72-38. His first throw's good. And checking in for Riverview will be number 22. And that would be Parker Andrews, also number 24 getting in. And I'll have to look that one up. Free throw's no good. Now with the basketball, Summers. We're in a continuous clock situation. Andrews has it down into the corner, goes to Summers. Summers crosses over, tries to penetrate, loses control but gets it out. Andrews is going to take a 3 ball and he hits it. So Andrews with a hoop. Parker Andrews with 3. Quickly the other way is going to be Hahn. Now back out to Winland. Right wing it goes. With the basketball, Goins-Chandler. Goins-Chandler dribbles, penetrates, throws up a shot right-handed, no good. Rebound inside by Tri-Valley, gets it back. With the basketball out front, Cam Carnes skips it all the way to Winland. Winland penetrates, gets man in the air, puts it up, missed it. Rebound, Massey. And he travels, turns it over. Number 23 for Riverview here. 73-41. It was a continuous clock situation, but they haven't been abiding by it. So the clock is stopped with 1:38. Dumps it down low and laying it in, getting the basket. It's going to be Keaton Hahn. (73-41). Throw is good on the rim and good for Keaton Hahn. The Riverview across the timeline, a winner. Summers has it now with 1:15 to go. Summers penetrates, throws up a shot, and is going to be fouled. Picking up that personal foul will be Keaton Hahn.
And with the continuous clock, shooting 2 here could take just about the rest of that minute off the clock. Cale Summers' first trip to the line tonight.
Summers gives it a twirl, and that shot's no good. Under a minute to play. Second throw, around no good. Rebound comes down to LaMonica. And he turns it over and still scrambling for it. And, well, we got a turnover both ways. Riverview now with 24 turnovers, 14 for Tri-Valley. 20 seconds to play, 76-41 to score. Jack Windland will probably just try to dribble it out here. And that's what he's going to do. Gives it to LaMonica. LaMonica backs it out near the timeline. Down to 2 seconds, and that's going to do it. So Tri-Valley comes into Riverview and defeats the Bears by a score of 76-41. We'll come back and tell you about it. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe, fittings, and utility poles. If you'd like to work for one of Coshocton's top employers, they'd like to talk with you. McWayne Ductile has positions available for production supervisor, quality inspector, and PLC technician. They offer a competitive compensation and benefits package. Apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
If you're looking for the best windows this outdoor season, don't let vinyl window replacements fool you with a cheap look. Get Aries Windows by Provia at MRV Siding Supply. When you consider Aries Windows by Provia, you're getting the beauty of wood inside. Choose from oak, cherry, and maple with 16 stain colors, as well as any custom stain. Stop by on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
We're back, and it was all Tri-Valley here this evening as they defeat Riverview by a score of 76-41. Tri-Valley jumped out in front early, led 19-7 at the end of the first break. It was 36-15 after 2, 57-30 after 3, and they win it 76-41. Taking a look at individual scoring the ball game, first for the winners, Max Lyle led the way with 27 points, and he had 22 of those in the first half, had 27 after 3. And hit 7 3-pointers in the ball game and 5 2-pointers for that 27-point total. Also in double figures, Noah Nichols had 12 points on 6 field goals. Terrell Darden had 10 points on 2 triples and 2 field goals for his 10. Just missing double figures was Aaron Frew with 9 points. Jack Winland and Eric Neal had 6 points apiece. Keaton Hahn had 4. Also getting a basket was Cam Carnes, and that is the 76-point total for Tri-Valley. For Riverview, they had one player in double figures, leading scorer Owen Emick. He finished with 24 points in the ball game, had 14 of those in the second half. He hit 3 triples in the ball game. He also had 4 2-pointers and 5 free throws for his 24-point total. Also getting on the board, freshman Leighton Massey had 7 points. Ashton Winter off the bench had 5. Parker Andrews, Cale Summers each hit triples for 3. That is the 41-point total for Riverview. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Tri-Valley on top of Riverview, 76-41. 3-point land, Tri-Valley 10 of 18 for 55%. Riverview 5 of 10 for 50%. 2-point field goals, Tri-Valley 20 of 39 for 51%. Riverview 8 of 22 for 36%. From the free throw line, Tri-Valley 6 of 10 for 60%. Riverview 10 of 20 for 50%. In the rebounding department, it was Tri-Valley out-rebounding Riverview 29-22, and turnovers, Tri-Valley with 14, Riverview with 24.
Well, just when you're this undermanned, it's just very difficult to stay with a good team like Tri-Valley, and they took advantage early, and you just cruised to an easy win here this evening.
Yeah, Max Lyle with 7 3-pointers in the ball game, and boy, I think 3 in a row there to start the game off really made things difficult. And you're exactly right. Owen Emig, the leading scorer on the Riverview Bears team, and so everybody knows they're going to need to guard him, face guard him, and they did just that. And you pair that with some great defense from the other 4 players on the Tri-Valley team, just making it very difficult for a post entry, difficult for a wing entry, just suffocating defense, and they didn't even full court press the entire game. It's just great hustle and great defense by Tri-Valley. And you said something earlier there. I think it was late in the third quarter. You had said that only 2 Riverview players had scored, Massey and Emig, and boy, you kind of put things in perspective for me. And then Ashton Winter comes in and hits 2 2-point field goals as well. But this kind of shows you where the scoring is on the Riverview team. And so, but a very hard fought battle. The Bears never gave up and kept after it and played hard. But you have to give it to Tri-Valley. Great ball game here tonight.
Ben Belton said it good best probably on the coaches show. The one thing, it's tough to take these kind of losses, and I agree with that. But he's giving people a lot of experience, and especially against these good teams like a Tri-Valley who's very physical, very strong, and you learn a lot from those. And if they can get Brody Border healthy going into the last week of the season, where he can get some games under his belt, it could be a big difference.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. A lot of these younger players need to get some experience and what bigger game than playing against Tri-Valley, the physical play and just everybody playing super tough. So yeah, last thing you want to think about is rebuilding and thinking about next year. You got a lot on your mind right now, but thinking about the future, and Riverview doing a great job of that.
All right, and last order of business for us is going to be the Warehouse Steakenstein player of the game, and that'll be Max Lyle from Tri-Valley with those 27 points. Got Tri-Valley off to that big start early and led them to the victory, so he'll be the recipient of a gift certificate, good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order the legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Have some people to thank. I want to thank Brian Hatton back at WTNS Central tonight. Claxon Communications here. You got Casey Claxon, and on the camera was John Williams, so we thank him. My partner, Chris Wallace, and final score here tonight is Tri-Valley, a winner over Riverview by a score of 76-41. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.